But as of right now, I'm not gonna put us both on the same side. Because I can put us both on the same side and then put Dirty on that side and Voodoo, and that way we'll have like two pretty good tank healers. Because Dirty's Beacon of Light will not reach all the way across the arena. It's only 60 yards, and that arena's bigger than 60 yards.
Should I? I'm gonna buy a piece of random mythic Azerite. Might as well, right?
I would.
I mean, it depends on how close you are and what pieces you need.
Look at what drops off the bosses too tonight, and don't buy like your helm if the helm drops tonight. Because I mean, everybody should have two. Everybody should have two reroll tokens, which is another reason that like we're doing the raid as we are tonight. You have two reroll tokens to reroll on these two bosses. I have 3.
4.
Should have at least 2. Is what he's saying.
At least 2 from the reset this week.
Oh, that's why I wanted all. Greedy.
Oh.
Yeah, if you're if your piece comes from Zakul or Ashara, then yeah, buy one. But if it comes like from the middle, then maybe hold off.
Depends on where your best in slot piece comes from. Alright, we're done. Mori.
Alright, let's see if I get my Azerite piece.
But you won't get your World Vein rank 4, because then I can laugh at you.
Oh, that's what I mean. Sorry.
Nope, not gonna get it.
Is it a quest? Like you click your treasure map?
Yeah, it's when you turn that quest into the guy, it'll give you the essence, and it says like do such and such for World Vein rank 4, and it's a quest. It gives you a quest to the mission table.
I didn't get it.
Feels bad, dude.
Just got the map as per usual.
Feeling. Yeah, because I have a quest in my mission table that says the last World Vein, and it sends your followers to locate the node on the map, and I'll have it in 24 hours. I have
5,000 gold. I'm gonna be rich, can.
Chump change to gamble with.
Yeah, I can't even gamble that amount. That's money.
Yeah, mine's freaking a male transmog piece and 1500 Azerite power. Stupid.
Sick.
Yes.
Someone told me Undulating Tides isn't worth it for Prague since you go under 50% health.
I would agree with that.
Yeah? Okay.
I mean, think about these boss fights. Think about like Behemoth, right? So we're gonna have a barrel through kind of thing to soak, and then if you accidentally stack on somebody else and he does like the barrelodic feelers or whatever, there's easily that you'll take 150k damage with that, and your Undulating Tides is gonna proc. Now it's good because it gives you the shield, so it increases your survivability, but from a DPS standpoint, I would agree that it's not ideal to use.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm jumping channels just so I can watch
it. Okay.
So like survivability wise, I agree that Undulating Tides is probably pretty good to use during progression because it gives you that extra like 45k absorb shield every 45 seconds, which that's a 6-minute boss fight. That's like what, 7 or 8 procs.
Yeah. Fuck, what? I guess I should buy a helm since both of my best in slot shoulders and chest drop off the bosses we're fighting tonight.
I would. Or you just wait until after raid and see what you get.
I want it now.
Yo, I'm just saying.
It only takes like 2 weeks to get this much anyway.
Yeah, roughly 2.5. I'm on my long one where I wasn't able to buy a piece this week. I'll be able to buy a piece next week. I think 20k.
What did I get? Oh, I got. Oh! Is that good? Interesting. That is probably pretty good. Holy shit, let me see.
And the only shitty thing is when you buy things from the mythic one where we roll with Residium, we cannot get Loyal to the End or Undulating Tides on it ever.
Yeah.
Well, can you get those from the raid? And whatever the other one,
Damn,
arcane.
That's
heart.
actually a straight upgrade. Keep my wits, lose undulating tides, but I gain my other best in slot, and I
Between the
also
eyes.
got ace up your sleeve. Let's see. Yeah, cause it's keep your wits, dead shot, and ace up your sleeves are the.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a fucking upgrade right there, and I got my best in slot secondary one. Yo.
Oh, I wonder if anybody's gonna get the fucking axe tonight.
Oh shit. Hopefully, I'm dual wielding 2 of them right now.
Behemoth.
Yeah. Diver's Folly.
Hmm. I'll be lucky if y'all get those.
That would be hilarious. We should make sure everyone bonus rolls before they loot the boss. That's something that I meant to say last week. So you bonus roll if you get the piece,
Yeah.
equip
you
it, and then
equip it.
loot the boss so you can trade.
Yep. We've gone over that multiple times. I don't think I've gone over it this tier yet.
Oh, okay, sure.
But I've told people that
I just
multiple
skip.
times. Oh man.
Yeah, upgrade.
Damn, that wouldn't even be okay. Put it. Fuck.
I'm gonna sim this and feel bad because Sim's probably gonna tell me it's not an upgrade. Let's see.
Nope. Wrong one.
The fuck? How do I have 649k HP? I'm so sure.
I love bosses with sack opportunities. See ya later, at least.
Yo, dude. You're gonna be one of those sacrifices.
Hell no, I'm gonna cry and beg for people to get in my beam.
No. Yeah, it's
I'm
gonna be
gonna
like, alright,
move
Maury.
it into them.
Maury, sack yourself. Yeah, and then you'll just kill like half the people.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. You'd be like, what
Maury's not-
happened? I'd be like, I was trying to get away, dude. I just, I'm not fast underwater.
You're like, Maury's long sub. Go ahead and sack yourself, dude.
Nope, definitely not. Then I'm gonna bonk right into a static shock. Let's do this.
Probably would.
Absolutely. Bitch of the healers can get me up. Can we? Where's my lay on hand?
Jesus Christ. Yo, I'm not playing support build, but
What? I need it.
I'm playing support build.
See, you lay on hand me like twice on Ashara. Alright, whatever the first person is. Late
Commander.
Abyssal Commander, that's the one.
Yep.
Alright.
Dude, it must be bad on PvP where a fucking shaman uses his damn spirit link on you and you instantly drop from 100% to dead half HP. I'd be pissed.
Yeah, that's the reason. Hmm. Why is the world...
you tell. Never give up.
A band of Naga slavers has invaded the area. Tear those snakes apart!
If there's one thing I've learned about
Oh,
dealing
what
with
the
Naga,
fuck
it's
is
that
the
you
BG?
have to strike decisively. Let's get to it.
Is it the Bejeweled or? Oh, good. It's this one. This one I actually enjoy. All right. Yeah, that's easy. Plug the geysers. Where is he?
It's great to see you.
And that's how we turn the tide!
There be one nasty Alliance soldier hunting our warriors. Go out there and give them some payback.
We've got your back.
Excuse me.
What's up?
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Did you get anything good out of your chest?
440 ring haste mastery.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, it's been better for than haste crit, but you know, can't have everything right.
You want everything, but can't have it.
Exactly. The character that always gets everything that I want on her is my shaman, and I just don't play her enough. Like when I did my time walking last week, I wanted that axe, and I got that axe for in here. I only did a mythic 2 on her this last week, so it's probably not going to be an upgrade on her. Unless I get a ring or a trinket.
Might get lucky with a Titan Forge.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yo, why is this?
I got Warforged boots that are play. They're probably slightly better because I think versatility is pretty good for enhance right now. I'll sim them and see.
We need to keep this passage safe for our scouts. Close up those vents.
What am I? What am I? So very confused. So I'm not. What do I? So very confused. What do I need to? Ah, this whole fucking thing is bullshit. Oh. 2. this world quest because I don't get it. We have to kill these. What the fuck drops the shit? What drops a hefty... None of this bullshit is bullshit. Really pissing me off. Oh, maybe it's these little things? No? How the f- Maybe it's off these elites?
Yeah, this boots for a whole 4 DPS upgrade on my shaman.
Ooh,
Yay.
fancy.
4 DPS. That's always find it amusing when it's such a low upgrade like that. It's basically a side grade.
One. All that shit for one. Maybe this thing? There we go. Fucking finally. I don't like this shit.
There be one nasty Alliance soldier hunting our warriors. Go out there and give them some payback.
This should be an entertaining test of skill. My chosen champion against you.
everybody's gone in here? It's an AFK channel?
I guess.
Okay, super quiet.
Protecting Zul'Tazar is our top
Oh, it just popped.
allow the Alliance to encroach.
Alright.
Push them back to their boots.
There's an invasion in Zul'Tazar right now.
Greetings.
Assassin Rogue's pretty freaking OP. I think rogues in general are OP.
They're just geared more towards PvP.
Yeah, I'm only like 415 on my rogue. I'm sustaining 26, 27k without trying no gems or enchants on the world boss. So yeah, they're rather easy to play too, at least Assassin is.
A corrupt abomination has erupted from the earth. Slaves, it won't be coming for us all.
Has anybody tried arms since the buff?
Not yet.
I'm gonna go do my world boss on the arms for you real quick.
I mean, I do Battlegrounds in my world quest as arms, but I use my protection trait, so not really a good represent.
Yeah, my arms for you is like 417 right now. It's not too horribly geared, but at the same time, like I don't play her enough to know exactly how good they are. This was my intended main for this patch, but you guys hated range more.
There is a dangerous foe close to you. We need it slain before
Yeah, you're our only Shadow Priest that's come around for a while.
I have everything, so I was just asked Cat, what should I bring first and what should I main over here? Because I don't care what I play as long as I get to have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
We're a no fun guild, sorry.
I've been having fun here.
No
Well, I
tell
guess I'm
can we
doing it
that.
wrong. I guess I'm doing it wrong.
Xenotel can we again.
The blood trolls have broken through to the river mash. Champion, and burn any corpses they can raise from the dead.
Show me your coin, and I will show you my wares.
I just enjoy being back in a guild where I at least know one person.
Yeah, it's no fun being in a guild where you log on and you're the only person online.
Torcha unearthed another Zandalari totem in one of the ruins. Try it out and see what it can do.
Outsiders must be purged.
I guess 40k execute crits aren't bad.
Mm-mm.
I'll admit I was skeptical, but that's going to be extremely useful against the Faithless.
And I screwed up too. I didn't go into execute phase with Warbreaker up.
Where is it? There it is. It was always fun being arms on Zekvos and Uldir, because you drag them right next to the ads and just sweeping strikes execute.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
I remember back in Kata actually going into a couple of pugs for Siege of Orgrimmar, and people like, do you have a Fury spec? Arms sucks. And then I'm like, nope, I'm staying arms. And then I still top DPS charts.
Yeah, people like to over-exaggerate how far behind arms trails than Fury.
Yeah, if you ask me, arms was actually ahead of Fury for most of those fights in Siege because of their AoE. Almost every one of those fights had AoE elements, so and that burst AoE was freaking insane back then.
Mm-hmm.
really, until this X pack, I'd only ever done Shadow Priest for PvP, so it's kind of a little bit of a learning curve.
Yeah, I've never played a Shadow Priest before. Even my priest I had back in vanilla, I leveled it up as a holy. That's why I liked when they redid disc to basically a smite spam build. I was like, yes, finally.
Yeah, I played disc for a while and Moth as well. Mainly because disc priest back then could solo heal everything.
Disc is still best spec ever.
Yeah, I just haven't played it in a while. If I could get used to it again, I could play it again, but that's probably what I need to do is try it out and see if I can actually get used to the new atonement system.
It is time for these little ones to be tested, so they can begin whacking towards their destiny.
Whacking to the...
Encourage them to return to the Hall of Castles.
Nope. We are going tier guard sound.
Stay the course.
Loktar. Strength.
It's kind of funny, that guy. In Legion, I leveled this character in my hospital bed with the app, just doing follower missions. I had my friend Paige log onto my account and transfer a bunch of resources over to this character from my main and leveled my mage while I was in the hospital, just doing follower.
Yeah, they were the, when you're leveling, the ones that give you player XP.
Yep.
Someone else logged in your account, reported.
On my computer, which is
No,
basically me logging in. Go ahead, report me, I don't care. Give me a reason that I have to raid Mythic. Like, if you guys had another Shadow Priest, I'd probably just step out of Mythic.
Why do people not want to join Mythic? Like, if you don't want to join Mythic, don't join Mythic.
I struggle to stay awake.
Oh, well, that's a good reason.
You East Coast?
I am West Coast, but I get up for work at 4:30 in the morning.
Oh, gross.
Oof, that's rough.
The war chief's plans for this area do not include that monster.
Oh.
Take it down.
Oh, there's a chest right here. I'll take it.
Yeah, it's not like I really do much at my job anyway. What I did today is I
Oh, shut
researched
up.
fights all day because, like, I had absolutely nothing to do. So YouTube videos all day. And Radiance does look easier on Mythic than it does on Heroic. Still gotta move, but not nearly as fast.
Mhm.
Fine work. Our operations can move ahead as planned.
Well, look what the tide brought in.
So let's see. We got one there, and one there. Okay. And this. Oh, you know what? I need to get these because I want pearls. So it doesn't matter what these are. I want the ones with pearls. Pearl,
Be careful out there. What's mine is yours.
pearl.
One day at a time, friend.
Ouchie. 110k.
For what?
Peace with the Alliance.
When it looked like we were done for, Grawl found us. He was angry at the Naga, just like we were. He's a good friend.
I'm on my Destro lock right now, just doing the world boss, and with all my cooldowns pops a 110k Chaos Bolt. That's the reason Destro locks destroy and freaking PvP right now. Tons of burst.
Yep.
And a lot of CC.
Get full up on soul shards and unload your chaos bolts.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
You're a sight for sore eyes. Do you need anything?
Hello, friend. Can I do anything for you? Do you need anything? How can I be of help? I owe you for this.
that somebody's ult?
Yeah, it's mine.
Okay.
I think I might turn it into my main though, if I like it. Cause I need something that can do 5s, and right now my priest cannot quite cut it. I can't get a freaking group.
Hmm.
If there's one thing I've learned about dealing with Naga, it's that you have to strike decisively. Let's get to it.
My servants are so eager to meet our guests. I do hope you enjoy their attentions.
Surprised we don't have any more boomkins. They're extremely easy to play and really good.
Mm-hmm.
Such a disappointing performance from that underling. I must be sure to arrange a more suitable challenge for you.
More people are trying to figure out Feral, which seems like a tremendous endeavor.
Yeah, Feral's like, from what I hear, it has potential to be really, really good right now, but it's just such a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Like if you're good at it, you'll do good. But if you mess up like a little bit, nope.
keep something in your pocket that the enemy won't expect. It's great to see you.
Aggro.
Oh wow. What the heck was that?
Someone has to put a stop to those Naga, and right now that someone is you.
People are a little sick.
I really wish they'd bring a mage tower type thing back for this X pack.
They will,
That
in
was
some form
fun.
or fashion.
That was fun. Yeah, I got mage tower appearances on like 11 or 12 different.
Nice.
I was going for them all the last night. I just ran out of time.
Yeah, I know quite a few people that are like, I'm gonna get them all. And they're like, I got 8. I'm good.
Welcome, land dweller. United, we will overcome.
I had a friend of mine who was maining Fury Warrior, and he got really pissed because I got the Fury Warrior mage tower appearance my first try. And he had tried it like 30 times, and I just hit like level 110 2 weeks before that on my warrior side.
Yeah, some of them
But
were stupidly easy compared to others.
Like I'd already done that on, it was the same one as Unholy DK, LE Shaman, and Outlaw Rogue, Feral Druid, and Fire Mage. I'd already done it on all of those, so I'm like, well, this would be easy on Fury Warrior.
Is that the
Imp lady.
yeah, the
one
Imp
that
Queen?
Popped all the imps. That one was easy, easy, easy. The one that gave me the most trouble was Enhanced Shaman. And I just outgeared it and blew it up. That's the only reason I got that one.
Yeah, it took me a few tries on on my prot warrior to get it, and then I did it on a Mistweaver monk, and that wasn't too bad. And then I went in with my warlock on a spec that I didn't play and beat it the first time.
The Naga have summoned an enormous beast from the depths. Slay it before it can reach our encampment. Seize those supplies! Don't let the Naga have any advantage!
If I'm gonna read tonight, I need to go grab some caffeine. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right after I finish this. And there's one. There's another. Any more?
Got some supplies for you. Pick them up from the drop zones on your map.
Come on, where the fuck is the... There's one.
I can't remember how long it took me to get to 120. I'm gonna check, because my druid was my first 120. It took me 3 days. The reason it took me 3 days is because I could only play for like an hour at a time.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, I just had major surgery like a week before, so. Wasn't comfortable sitting in my chair for very long.
We need to keep this passage safe for our scouts. Close up those vents.
damn it, I can't believe I'm still on this. That's how dumb it is. Battered. Oh, fuck. I should start up the Keurig right now. I want to get this first. The fuck is the... No, that's a... Where the fuck are the crates? Oh, there's one. I need one more. Yo, where the fuck is the crate? Oh my god. There it is. There's one right there. There we go. Now let's go turn all this shit in.
It's about time someone stood up to her.
update my add-ons. While I do that, yeah, this one. I'm gonna go make some coffee, so I'll be right back.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay, so here's the deal. I made a spreadsheet, and my spreadsheet has pretty much 17 people for sure on it. My three are Vey, Kalanis, and Dusky that are not like 100%. Psycho already told me that reading late at night is difficult for her due to her work schedule, and she's willing to sit out. But if Psycho sits, hold on, my music's really loud. Alright, let me turn that down. If Psycho sits, then that changes our Radiant strat a little bit, slightly. If but then that also allows Vay, Kale, and Drewski to come. My other thing is Kale starts school in 2 weeks and is also going to be playing Classic as well. So I feel like he's gradually going to slack off as far as not. But I don't want to assume now and me be wrong in 2 weeks. So that's kind of where my brain is sitting right now. I have Dusky or Kill, High Five, Ill Not Sick, Manchi, and Thug all on the bench right now. Thug is switching to Marksman. He doesn't want to raid tonight because he doesn't feel like he's prepared yet. Manchi, who's a Rep Paladin, raided once with us over like the last 3 weeks. So for me, he's staying. No, he's not somebody necessity to bring in. But my question is, do I get Psycho to sit and we change the strat a little bit because she's already saying like it's difficult for her, or does somebody else sit?
Well, she's no longer. I think she's going to bed right now, isn't she?
No, I mean she said she would raid if we needed her to, and she's enjoying raiding and stuff like that.
Oh, I misread chat. She was saying goodnight to High Five. I thought she was saying goodnight.
So,
I mean, is this going to be something that's consistent though? Like, is she just going to be like, is she just a fill-in then when we need her?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I haven't talked to her enough. I came back when she was talking earlier about how like it was really hard. She wakes up at 5:30 in the morning. It's really hard for her to raid consistently, but she enjoys raiding with us and she enjoys playing her priest and stuff like that. So I don't know 100% like, and she's always willing to like give up her spot. It seems like.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Kat has any more input.
I'm back.
Information. Oh well, glad you missed the whole explanation.
I was getting coffee.
Oh god.
But do you know anything else, Kat?
Do I know anything else about what?
About Psycho?
No. I know she's mentioned before that it's hard staying up late.
See, let me see if I still have the messages from her. No, I don't. Yeah, she said it was hard for her to stay up late. She says she enjoys raiding and stuff with us, but it does make for long days afterwards. So if she sits as a Shadow Priest, like I said, it's going to change our strat slightly to where me and Jules will be on the same side, but then everybody else will still be spread out. So we can have 3 healers on one side and 2 healers on the other.
If you're wanting a specific Shadow Priest, then if Sex wants to go Shadow for that one fight, couldn't you just bring in?
Well, no, it's the Master Spell. Like, so on Radiance, the way that the fight works is we're going to split in 2 groups across the arena. So it'll be like our 10 and Jules' 10. Now, with that being said, there is a opportunity, rather how low, that an Arcane Bomb will go on all 3 people on the same side. So if that's the case, then they have to be mass dispelled off instead of regular dispelled.
Revival doesn't work for that.
Revival would be a magic, so yeah, it would take it off.
You know where to find me.
But it's just a matter of if it does happen more than once in a fight, and I feel like we're gonna we have to kill it before 4 sets of ads. I think we'll 3-phase it, like 3 set of ads. Dirty's also gonna be 15 minutes late already, so. Or it's Kolanis or Dusky pretty much. Kolanis, Dusky, or Vay. Vay helped heal on the first boss.
Does anyone want to go Resto full time?
I haven't talked to him. I haven't
thought
actually.
You said you didn't want to play Boomkin anymore.
I everybody's on early so I can fucking talk to people beforehand. This is amazing.
Sorry, I was gonna get on earlier, but
Alright, Vay
I
says
had
he can do either. He's pretty, yeah. So, I mean, those are the three. Overall, like, mechanic-wise and stuff, I feel like out of those three, Vay's the least mechanically sound. But if we're gonna have him...
Was Vay the one that was getting hit by everything, or was it Voss?
Well, Vay wasn't stacking. And he was one of the people that was pissing Mori off. And Vay also dies to tornadoes quite often on Radiance, which is what we're doing. He said he'd prefer to DPS in raids. He's messaging. I mean, so I don't know, like, I don't know what to do. There's literally one person, and that may be the easiest bet is just since Psycho says it's already hard. Harder for her.
Just let her sit out.
Yeah.
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 She's mentioned before that she, I think it was Thursday, she told me that she might not be raiding next week, and she said it was hard staying up late, and she said she had already told you about it or something. That, or not, like she wasn't going to be raiding, that she was having a hard time with the schedule.
Schedule hasn't changed.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm messaging you right now. I'm fucking choking.
Go take a drink.
I have a Dr. Pepper right in front of me. It's like
water.
Water.
Fuck that. I don't have water. Wait, I do have water. I have a bottle of water right here.
You gotta sink.
Hold on. Time out. Time out. I have a bottle. No, I have a mini fridge right behind me that has drinks in it.
Oh my God, Candwy, you are the epitome of Eric Cartman.
I literally have. Okay, Psycho said that's fine.
How much do you get for for scrapping a 430 piece of Azurite gear?
Hold on.
Residium.
I hope I have what you need.
Psycho, are you really okay with that? You don't want.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Because I know you said earlier you were tired too, so hopefully this gives you like a chance to. Yeah, we will be running heroic. Possibly tonight, depending on how it goes, or Thursday night for sure. I think we'll kill both these bosses tonight.
Yeah, I'll be around. Like,
okay.
I'm just gonna like catch up on a few things. Go ahead and do my islands and stuff while you guys are doing this. And if you need me, don't hesitate. Like, I can give you my cell if you need it to call me anytime. So.
No, yeah,
Even if
I
I'm
know.
like,
Well, Cat knows your stuff, right?
she doesn't have my cell number, but like I can.
I have it.
Do you have my cell?
Yeah, you gave it to me last week when you said you were gonna go take a nap.
Ah, yeah,
So-
okay. I forgot that I gave it to you. That's how tired I was.
I didn't put it
Yeah,
in my phone
so-
yet, but I have it wrote down next to me.
So go relax, Psycho, and we'll definitely get you under heroic and stuff like that. But this at least give you some time, because I know you said you were tired earlier, and I know you were talking about it earlier when I came and sat back down. So
Yeah, it's just I've been up since 4:30 a.m. So it's difficult with a difficult class to play to stay aware enough for Mythic, you know.
I got
I
buffed
understand.
today, boys and girls.
God, you just realized that. Okay.
Sorry, I just got really excited.
I'll be here rooting on you guys.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna
I
go.
appreciate it. Wait,
Bye,
what?
Stop
Dana.
thinking. Mhm.
Oh, the raid lockouts on heroic. No wonder. I just zoned in and I saw trash, and I was like,
I'll still be here, Cat. I'm not going anywhere just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out my islands, which will get me to 61.
Nice.
Alright. I'm gonna move up to rejet.
Carry me up there.
Everybody want to be moved? Psycho, you want to be moved? Sex.
Yeah, I'll listen in to where I'll know strats, stuff like that. So.
Alright, sounds good. I'm on.
He's just asking in general to be helpful.
But it's not gonna reset in time for like another set.
Okay, are all my healers here? Voodoo. Voss, are you here? Are you in Discord?
Maybe.
Voodoo.
Yep.
Okay. Voss, are you here?
He's deafened.
Alright, y'all can zone into, and we'll summon up closer.
I'll be right there. I'm looking something up.
You're gonna have to accept lockout when you zone in, guys, just so you know. Okay, so most of y'all are here. Is groups easier for y'all to heal if I have like group 1 and 2 together and group 3 and 4 together, or does it matter for y'all's raid frames, or how do y'all want that? How do you want it set up?
Like what specific side we're gonna be healing?
Yes, correct.
If we're with our specific side, I think it's easier. At least if you're using a.
So like 1 and 2, or
Yeah.
Makes no difference to me.
Yeah, it makes no difference to me.
okay. Oh, that's Voss. Voss, are you
I'll be
here?
the extra person, and it matters
Okay.
for me.
Does it matter if, like, say you're back up a little bit. Say your raid frames, does it help you out if like you're in groups 1 and 2 or 3 and 4 or anything like that, or does it matter how your raid frames are set up? Are they set up by roles?
No, it's set up by groups. So the only thing it would matter to me is if like a couple people are in like weird groups, like
Okay, sounds good. So I'll
like,
set up
and I
groups.
know I especially for Mythic, I don't think my raid frames even show beat groups 5 and plus. So
Okay.
we were
I'll
fine,
set up
so.
I'll set up groups so that way 1 and 2 will be together and 3 and 4 will be together. It seems like that'll be easiest.
The only thing that does is just put them side by side to me. I mean, other than that.
Okay, yeah. I want to try to help y'all out and be easiest, because my raid frames and DPS raid frames really don't matter that much.
Cause your screen's a freaking wreck.
Alright, the last person we were waiting on, shut up, is Dirty. And when Dirty gets here, he said he's gonna be a little bit late because he's at his mom's house, but we can go ahead and clear trash without him. We will go straight to Radiance first, and kill it, and then we'll go to Behemoth. My reasoning behind this is every single time we die, if we die on Behemoth, we will have to release and run back and get our food buff right there at the start because we can't eat underwater. So we will take care of Radiance first with for soulstones and stuff. Let's go ahead and get trash pulled, get there. Does anybody have questions as we're pulling trash about boss fights?
How do boss fight
As far
work?
as, like, specific abilities or things you didn't understand from the videos that were linked?
I mean, theoretically it's heroic, but with 2 adds and more HP and damage, right?
Theoretically, yes.
Okay.
I have a question.
Go ahead, Zalisto.
That thing that does burst damage on the raid, do we have to clear it out?
Which one? For
The one who
Radiance?
said- Yeah, the one who said
No.
like, mechanic.
That's an overall overcharge that the boss does no matter what, and there's no way for us to avoid it or to get it out or anything.
Oh, I thought he said a target.
It is, I think it's when she does her charge fist is when she actually does that as on the tanks.
The overcharge. It knocks you back.
Yeah. Unshackled power. This. I don't. 99% sure there's no way for us to avoid that. We just have to. They just have to. Either just have to heal us up afterwards.
It is good you survived.
Oh, I love raid chat when we come in here and stuff like that's going on.
You know.
Enough of these games, Azara.
Reminds me of like Baron 2.0, dude.
Little one, we will be together soon enough.
Everybody jump off the waterfall to the right. I mean, you can go the long way and die if you want
Jules out
to.
here baiting them.
If I learned anything from the 90s, it was to don't go chasing waterfall.
Don't go chasing.
That was good.
Thanks. Okay, there's kids in here that were born in the 90s, man.
There's people born after, isn't Kalannis like fucking 98?
Wow, you make me really feel old.
Yeah. Kalana
2000 right here.
Oh
Jesus fucking Christ.
Kalanish made me feel really old the other day.
When you linked that achievement, he's like, I was 4 years old when you got that.
He said he was 8 years old, okay? 8!
My bad, 8 years old.
Okay, do you want to know the real reason you feel old?
I'm not old.
I'm old. I'm not ashamed to say that.
I'm old. I would say I'm probably old.
30 isn't old. 30 is the new.
Wait, is there an oracle in here? I have the
I'm
brood.
pushing 40 yet, so.
I'm dead.
What the hell? Yo, res jewels, please.
You better stand in that spirit lane, boy.
Better get that thing down before I revival.
I meant to save us alive because I wasn't gonna be able to keep them healed up.
Pop rally jewels.
Just tell me, I'll intervene you.
Yo, Kira. Kira.
What up? Oh yeah.
You're smashing the shit out of them keys, dude. I know you're doing good DPS right now, but
I like
I'm doing
listening to him.
15% less DPS right now.
more than 15%, isn't it?
Why are you gonna do that, man? What are you gonna do?
Only if he's got the traits for it, and he shouldn't be running the traits in raid.
It's like
I
90%
definitely need
DPS
to be running wits for Radiance.
That's true.
Also, the 15% is just straight Blade Fury damage reduction.
Yeah, so your
Keeps
single
it way
target's
more-
still good.
Yeah, you know, Outlaw and their single target.
It's about as comparable as Shadow Priest single target for the up until the last 7%.
I heard we might see DKs coming into the EDI this weekend.
I'm not holding my breath.
DPS or tank?
DPS.
Damn.
It's the J.B's they're already practicing it, running with the DK.
Just because of the buff?
Because of the buff and because of the nerfs to rogues.
They always
There's
did
not holding
before
my
the
breath,
buff.
and Frost
They
DKs aren't either.
But wasn't it Unholy that was being run, not Frost?
Both of them. Both of them got buffed, but yes, Unholy was being ran.
Outlaw's
Unholy
still gonna
was
dominate.
Always
hate to
like
say it.
really good with.
I like a Shroud.
Yeah, just because they got nerfed doesn't mean they're bottom of the barrel. They're just
No, they're
not
still
as good.
Really good.
No, according for Kira's purposes, they're garbage dog shit tier. Like you might as well bring a blood DK for
Okay,
DPS.
you know what?
Yeah,
I
that's
may have
kinda-
raged a little bit the day they announced it.
A little
I'll
bit?
take that.
A little bit. You were like switching classes altogether.
Calling out Cat, fucking telling her.
I'm pretty
watch
sure in the
out.
morning
I
you were
may
gonna
have
play your
also been a
shaman,
little
and then
drunk.
by the afternoon you're gonna play your hunter.
Nice POE.
Okay.
Hunter? I don't even have a hunter.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
How mad you were.
Yeah.
I'll have the big thing, or you know, the middle. I'll take the
So you're not healing now, Kira?
I want to, but I need to gear it up.
Get out.
I'm also just trying to learn assassination.
I want to see that 90k opener.
You mean 35k opener? Oh yeah.
Oh, Uzi.
What up, dude? You can get my weapon?
Yeah.
Get my weapon? Just taunt me with it?
I couldn't even trade it if I got it.
I know.
Oh, okay, yeah. Something was brought up tonight,
Somebody
guys.
dispel Mori. rather than we're just talking and I die in the back here?
I'm sorry, mine is on cooldown.
The other thing is, remember when you loot a boss that to bonus roll first. This was brought up today. Bonus roll first to see if you get the loot, and make sure you equip it before you actually loot the boss. Because if you get the same piece twice, which has and does happen, you will then be able to trade the piece that you looted from the boss.
Those are fucking next level strats, dude. Hell yeah.
So bonus roll, equip, then loot. And if it's like a ring or trinket, make sure you equip in both sockets, both slots.
This trash is no joke.
Trash is. Well, this is all too like pretty much how hard the boss is gonna hit. With these abilities from the boss are this hard, so.
Got your Voidwalker out?
Yo, who's playing Destro? Y'all playing Destro tonight?
Destro's Imp.
No, I'm talking to our Warlocks. They're playing Destro.
Hello.
Ooh, lordy.
Ooh, lordy.
I'm playing Dirty. If he was here, he could have laid a hands me right there.
Pretty sure that was looked like a one shot.
No, it wasn't.
Destro does hit really hard now.
Watch your feet.
It only hit me for 100k. I just was not pulled up.
Kill the little ads, guys. Watch your feet. Alright, so like, tornadoes is gonna be the major reason that we wipe on the boss, just so everybody knows. Not dodging tornadoes.
From the amount of people I see dead with me, I feel like
That's why the just
This is a really long run back.
The ritual has begun. We all have our parts to play. Isn't
I'm
it
almost
so,
there now.
my child?
Are we talking AQ40 strats?
My queen, I sacrifice all that I am to serve you.
Yo, did you see what happened to Zalista when he said that?
True devotion, landwalkers. Behold the rage of a queen.
Strike that monstrosity down, champions. We must stop the flow of energy from this chamber.
Oh, can we? Guess what?
What, Dirty?
Look, just listen. Hold on.
Oh, you got a tall boy.
Yes. 4 raid, baby. Let's go. Let's have some fun tonight.
Fun.
Bro, you're gonna have a blast with all these tornadoes.
Candwy, who do you want Soulstone on?
I don't know yet. Hold on. I still have to divide people up in groups and stuff like that as well. It's just a couple raid marks. So we should. Okay. Awesome. So pretty much everybody's watched the video on this, right? Zalisto, Drilla, Hearth out, and go get summoned back. Y'all both need to repair. Please. Or give them a portal and let them go repair.
What's my percentage
I
at?
have a hammer.
I don't want to. We don't need to waste a hammer.
Okay.
There's a soul stone. There's so many stone right there. Okay. So overall, boss is completely the same. We're gonna split into two groups. There's gonna be a skull group and an X group, and then you have two raid markers that those groups are gonna be standing in between. Our two goal markers for the ad to spawn are gonna be star and circle. Is where we're hoping the ads spawn when we phase. Now, the way that we're gonna have to do this is me and Jules are gonna end up being on the same side for this, and gonna design groups to go. Our groups are gonna go right. Besides you, Jules, you will have to go. You'll go left to pick up the ad.
Okay.
Just give me a couple seconds, guys, to put these groups. I've already designed them on an Excel spreadsheet. I just need to pull it up and make sure I have everybody in the right order.
There is only power. We are on a strict timetable. You will not interfere. You dare to disturb these waters, you will drown.
That priest's name's is Shaquille O'Neal.
It's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
So you're gonna teach me how to play Resto Shaman?
I thought you were the world's best Westo shaman.
I don't know
No,
who
it's
said
him.
that. Yeah, there we go.
He's the world's best and only Westo shaman.
Yep. All right. Who? Sex tank.
Should transmog beacon.
Click it. It gives you a transmog. Oh, it's gone. Sorry.
Food.
It's out. I'm a big old chicken.
Okay, so groups are set to where the group 3 and 4 is going to be X besides Jules. Groups 1 and 2 are going to be Skull besides, of course, Jules. Will be together. Vey, Voodoo, or Sex Sync will probably need your innervate at some time during this fight. So try to keep it like, if you see him get to 80% mana or something, try to go ahead and keep the innervate rolling on them early. Oh my gosh. Try to keep the innervate rolling on them early, so that way they won't,
There's a bat coming.
Run back down.
they won't lose their mana. And like I said, so everybody that's on X that I've already told y'all your X group, you will go. Hopefully your ad should spawn at Star. That being said, y'all rotate over. Jules will rotate over. You'll kill Star while the other group kills the circle. Now, a couple things to remember while we're killing the everybody back up. A couple things to remember while we're killing the ads is their little storm elementals that spawn do the chain lightning. Chain lightning needs to be interrupted as far as stunned and actually interrupted, stun totem, technically a knockback. However, I don't really want to use knockbacks. I'd rather leave them together. Jules, for me and you, it's best for us to tank the big ad on top of the little ads, and then we can move it out at 80% and turn our backs towards the center so we get knocked back in. The
Okay.
buffet or whatever it's called. But it's best for us as far as aggro and everything to try to tank the boss as close to the little ads as possible. Kira and Dusky, y'all are both with Jules to help with Tricks of the Trade and misdirects on him when those ads are spawning, please. Let's get those going. And healer wise, just so y'all know, there are 3 healers on the skull side. Each one of y'all has to dispel an arcane bomb. There are 2 healers on the X side. If for some reason 3 arcane bombs go to X side because it is completely random, Sex Tank, then you mass dispel off 2 of those. So if you see on your X side, y'all are smart players, if you see 3 of them, 2 of y'all have to stack and let them be mass dispelled off. I don't want to rely on mass dispel every single time those bombs go off, but if it happens, just plan accordingly. Discord overall, I think, should be really clear and not a huge amount of talking or anything like that. So if mass dispel does happen, somebody calls it out that's over there, it says, hey, we're gonna mass these, you know we're stacking, y'all are stacking, dispel them off, then move out of the bombs, right? Pretty self-explanatory and straightforward. Anybody have any questions thus far?
Do the little ads just constantly cast chain lightning, or is it
Pretty
every so often?
much every so often? Like
So
both.
we can just
We
stun
have
put
2
them off
demon
the rip,
hunters. Yeah, you can have the 2 demon hunters. I would imagine stun the first cast with Novus, and then after that, like interrupts. But we need to make sure we're cleaving down the 2 that little ads. But I would not say we need to focus them at all. The 2 big ads that spawn at the same time need to be killed at pretty close to the same time due to the fact of when one dies, the Eye of the Storm that protects us goes away shortly after it dies. And if the other ad is still up, then we'll all be caught in the storm and not safe from it.
Yeah, when are we listing?
I think we lust on pull to see. I mean, I think we lust on pool. I don't think we lust on oh, I did drop in a college. I don't think we lust on ads or anything right now, like that right now. I'd like to just see how we do overall in the fight. So for now, we're gonna lust on.
But does everybody know what the bombs are and what to do with them? Because even when we did heroic, people were still staying in.
So the other cool thing about Mythic version and about us spreading out is technically ranged DPS has this whole area, right, to play with. You can play with all of this between the 2 markers. You just want to kind of stay between the 2 markers because based on our raid positioning is where the ads are actually going to spawn. So we need to make sure we're together, but ranged DPS and healers, y'all can play with this whole area. So technically, we're not going left with the bombs anymore. We're literally just spreading out and you're personally responsible for yourself. So healers, give them a couple seconds before you dispel them, unless we're having to mass dispel. But just kind of range, just kind of step off to the side and make sure you're so responsible for making sure where you dispelled it, where your arcane bomb is dispelled is like kind of safe, if that makes sense. Tornadoes will pretty much, if tornadoes and the barrage or whatever, the unshackled power come out at the same time and you get hit by a tornado, you will die. Like guaranteed it's a death. So we're ready to check and we're gonna pull it.
Yo, quick question. Where does group 1 stand? You were saying like on skull or
Yeah,
on
can you go over
skull
positioning
area?
again real quick?
Okay, so if you're skull, you're standing between triangle and diamonds, like this general area. Me and Jules, me and you will both be here, okay? Hopefully, if our position is done correctly, your ad and everybody that's in group 3 and 4 ad should spawn on star. So 3 and 4 are going here to kill the big major ad. With Jules, you're gonna come here and you're gonna tank that ad. Now, if you're in groups 3 and 4 and you're not Jules, your safe area is anywhere between moon and square. So this is your X side over here. Like I said, melee should have melee. Everybody's divided up, so it should be nice. If you're in the skull group, which is group 1 and 2, our ad that we're gonna kill should roughly spawn somewhere around the circle. Okay? Does that clarify? Make sense now?
Yep.
Any other questions? Okay. Vay, are you back?
Yeah, I was listening. I just spilled something out to clean it.
Okay. But you're ready to pull?
Yeah, I am.
Cool. Candy will tank first. Y'all probably can't get misdirects and stuff on me, so it'll be.
Vay is on the wrong side.
4.
Okay, yeah, Vay, just
3,
run around to the other side.
2, 1.
Don't pull early.
Cat lust.
Bombs out. Bombs. And power. This is the AoE explosion. Okay, now just get people healed back up. Next AoE is coming out in 2 seconds. Jules, your boss. Next AoE, 2 seconds. My boss. Next AoE, 2 seconds. Jules taunt. Next AoE, 2 seconds. Transition. Just go to the right, go to the right, go to the right. Just keep going the same way that we've already talked about. That was my fault. My shield had already interrupted my side. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I probably killed us there. I'm sorry.
So, never mind.
What? No, go ahead.
No, never mind.
So 61% transition, which is good. So technically, we will 3-phase this. Like we'll get 3 sets of ads.
Are you releasing, or is there a soulstone?
Actually, soulstone.
It doesn't spawn you all the way at the start.
Something I noticed for melee, it's got a really big hitbox. So like if a tornado is coming by, you can like back up halfway across the platform and still be able to hit. So you don't have to necessarily move left or right. You can move forward and back to avoid tornadoes and still be able to hit.
And the other thing that I was gonna say is, I didn't explain it, but when we transition, like she has that transitional phase where she's like casting and the elementals haven't necessarily come out yet. Don't pre-move early because that'll adjust where the elementals spawn from.
Say that last thing again.
So she goes through like the transitional phase where she kind of like starts casting and like the bombs, the little orbs come out, and then finally like the big elementals come out. If we pre-move, we can change, like if y'all start moving to star before the elementals are like spawning and the storm's actually going up, it'll change where the big ads actually spawn, like if we move early, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
Do I need to write some angry assignments for this, or are we good so far, or
I mean,
we're good so
good so far except for the intermission, but that's what we need to execute and learn.
But good DPS overall, like really good DPS. Where we start. Healers, do we have any? Did y'all see any things that we need to change or any issues? Good so.
Depending on if the need to 5 heal isn't that necessary, I can go DPS.
Well, the problem is the dispel. That is the
well,
major issue.
yeah, but couldn't we also just let it run out?
If you run out and then guaranteed to get stunned, and they're gonna have to blow a defensive to stay alive. 300 if it inflicts 311k damage if the arcane bomb is not dispelled. So they would have to use like a 20% reduce or one of their cooldowns to stay alive if the arcane bomb's not dispelled.
Okay.
So I mean, I can also move Voodoo to where Voodoo can revival on one side and Sex can mass dispel on the other. Let's get a couple more pulls and see and see if it's an issue.
The food's down on this side.
Dude, I gotta run all the way over here just to eat the food, man.
I didn't drop it. Let's do Zalisto Dusky.
Can't we? Did you see I look like a pally?
What?
Check. But yeah, don't pre-move on the transition. And don't hit the boss early because I'm literally pulling on 1, so, or on 0.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cat left.
AoE. Jules is boss. AoE. Can we sink it?
Isn't it?
AoE. AoE.
Five, 4.
Alright, squall traps coming up.
2, 1.
Don't move, don't move. Okay, now move. Or you can throw.
We'll suck on this side of the wall.
Oop, wrong one.
Down.
Backs.
Our side feels real low on DPS.
Yeah, Mori went the wrong direction.
Oh, okay.
Wrong direction. I was on the other side.
Yeah, you just gotta break it, dude. Just run through it. Stay.
I can res.
Yeah, I got cat. I got a Soulstone, so.
I'm ready.
Okay, can I ask a question that might be a dumb question?
Go ahead.
How come we're always rotating right if the thing for both people should have been just to the left of each group? One
What?
portal away.
Oh, fuck. Well, it depends on our positioning, whether or not where it actually spawns.
But both times it did spawn.
It's just more like a
Directly to the
consistency
left.
thing.
We just don't think we
Guys.
call it on the fly.
We can. How do we pull the boss?
How
It's
do you?
just, I honestly think it's happening because people are pre-moving. I don't think. I mean, unless that's like legitimately where it always spawns on Mythic for some reason.
No, and it could just be circumstance, but both times it would have been just to the left of each group, right?
Yeah. So, let's see, how do we do this with Jules? Jules, you'll always go close and I'll go far. I'll go whichever
I mean, it was
direction-
always to the left on ours.
No, that's what I'm saying. But me and you have to split, so I'll always go far,
I don't know what that means.
I guess. If we're gonna call it. Yeah, we'll just do that. I'll always go far. Dirty, that means you always go far too.
So I'm going left, right?
No, you're going with me wherever I go. No, I lied.
Dude, what?
No, I lied. You're going with Jules.
All right. Okay.
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, Drill, I'll drop a repair. Come repair, guys. I'm gonna drop it by the Soulstone.
But
I'll drop another feast.
it's not even. We haven't even been here an hour, and you already.
Should we save Vantage runes for Behemoth?
Yes.
We've
I don't
only
know how to
pulled-
make this week, actually. I mean, yeah, just save it. I think like once we get the transition down and which direction we're moving, and I mean if we need to change groups as far as like killing it in time and everything, do that. But let's get this down. All right, ready checking.
Can we? I
Ready?
think maybe we should just go in a direction. I've had like 3 people ask me to understand, so I think we might confuse people.
So
following
go
one.
right.
Yeah, honestly, I thought it would be an easy thing, but if I've had 3 people ask me, I don't know if you're getting asked as well, but
Oh,
don't
I haven't
think
got
it's right.
asked. Okay, we're going
Jesus
right.
fuck.
Jules and Dirty, y'all are going left.
Roger that, Commander.
Pretty easy.
So literally the exact
Jules
same
and Dirty,
thing.
y'all should be going to the ad that's gonna spawn
5,
somewhere near the star
4,
side.
3,
So the exact same thing we've been doing.
Yes. Yeah. And if we need to make change, if it always spawns in the same place, then I mean that's really easy for us to adjust to. But I don't know, and I don't think that is true.
Oh, it has every pull so far.
Sorry, Junk. Just res him.
Yeah, we both moved away at that same time.
One second, I got a fucking truck.
Yeah.
If I can't get a fort buff.
You should be able to.
Thank you.
I shouted for you too.
Appreciate that.
AoE. Must be nice when you can just fucking charge back into the boss.
Mm-hmm.
AoE.
Five, four,
Squall's coming up.
2, 1.
On pre-move. Let them spawn. Alright, they're in the same place every single time so far, so just go to your normal sides that we're already doing.
My bad.
Knockbacks. Interrupts.
Doing good on this side.
I'm dead.
Can we res Canway?
No. I have a soul stone, so don't release. I think it should be able to use after we wipe.
I also have soulstone too.
Just die, and then we'll get res back out. Repair bot might still be up.
What's interesting, the little guys too.
I'm sorry, what? Mori?
So that's interesting, the little guys in power as well. So we gotta set this one just before he came out, and the little guys in power.
Repair bot's still up too.
Someone res this side.
Dang, dude, out of range.
Kat, you want me to take care of Lust?
No, I can do it. I just setting down everything at the start.
Please don't pull, guys. Just be careful. Y'all aren't. I guess I should have warned y'all. Like, you're not expected to pre-pot right now. Like, we need to get through this transition smoothly and figure out, like, the next set of ads and stuff. You don't have to pre-pot right now. Sorry, I should have clarified. Let's save fees too. I don't think they're gonna make that big of a huge difference. If they spawn like this one more time, then we're gonna figure out some other way to do ads to where like we're just moving close because it's maximum uptime for us to do DPS and everything else.
I mean, it's been the exact same thing every single time.
The tornadoes are not fun, bud.
There's a repair bot over here, Drilla, on me.
Can I get in?
I'm jumping.
Can you not repair? Yeah, he's 100%.
Kalanis, can I get in? Around, around.
Just jump.
You're out of range.
Okay, try again.
Junk, you ready?
Why would you do this?
Put it.
What?
Beast. Because every single time, Mori, it spawned like right-ish there, yeah?
Yeah. But
Candy,
like
did
I
you
said,
want us to pop
I had
something?
3 people asking me, so it's better off just rotating clockwise.
What was he?
Did you want us to pop like rally or something during the transition?
Well, the transition the transition I don't think it does damage to us until we actually interrupt the. Oh my god, Drilla!
What did you do?
It's twice
Told him
tonight
like
so
the
far.
3rd time.
Are you just getting too close
Don't
to us,
fail
Drilla?
rush, dude.
Don't release.
So I'm just gonna assume I'm not the only one, just because you and Mori have been talking about it in a couple of polls. I heard something about going clockwise or going left, so I went left last time, but it looked like we actually all went right.
Yeah, you're
so
going. Everybody's going right. I wanted one more time to see if it spawns on circle, and if it spawns on circle, at least the first set, we will make adjustments for there. But as of right now, the only 2 people that are going left at all are Jules and Dirty. Those are the only 2, and that's because they're tanking that ad, going to that ad.
Gotcha.
I'm good now. Sorry, we're called. Asking a question.
The other side is gonna need int buffs and stuff. I almost should just split y'all up so that way it's easier for rebuffs to go out.
Well, it should just be raid wide, not
Yeah, it's not.
vicinity, right?
It's not rank. No, it's vicinity.
Oh.
Alright. Dusky.
Jules, I want you to hold me tight during transition.
I'll hold your hand.
4, 3,
Oh, that's
Deal.
not
2,
homo.
1.
Full homo.
It's the way we like it.
AoE. Tonjules.
Almost listo.
I didn't get dispelled.
Just leave him dead.
Oh my god, this thing. I'm just like stuck in this tornado.
What do you mean? Tornado's gonna be the death of us.
No, it knocked me
I
up
didn't
once
get
and then it just
dispelled.
stayed with me.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying Cat. She's gonna die from tornado.
I got hit
Dodge
by it
that?
like 7 times in a row.
Dodge a wrench, you can dodge a tornado.
I thought you dodged that tidal fist because I didn't see the.
Oh. No, I didn't even notice. Now try here.
Oh my god. AoE. Okay, we're going to the right.
This is bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Same. Don't interrupt till people are underneath the storm. Okay, interrupts. Make sure sure we're cleaving down ads. Knockbacks. Interrupts. Stuns. Knockbacks. If y'all's thing dies, just try to make it over to maybe Jules rally and come over.
Finish Asper.
It's in rage.
Guys, gotta finish these ads. Everybody ran away. And now they're healing.
Do they heal in the storm?
They heal when they're out of the storm.
It's enraged.
Absol stone.
Yeah, when the big ad when the big ad dies, the little ones start healing itself.
So let's lust the storm race for.
Do we need to split DPS a bit more though? Cause that was.
No, people don't need to die. We had 2 people dead. Both the same side, I think.
Yeah, it's at least on Charlie, both on your side. You were just on DPS.
Let's see.
Oh, I can't mount here.
Where are you dropping Feast at?
Not even up yet.
Jules side,
We
best
have,
side.
we have 4 of the top 5 DPS on one side. Should we swap it out of it?
Well, Zelisa was dead that fight. Let's see. Drilla.
Can we get that?
Dude, have like 8 people sending me messages right now, so yeah, I got the rest.
There are other officers that you can message besides Can We.
I'm just sitting over here twiddling my thumbs, playing with my big shield.
That's what they call it nowadays.
Worried, shocked. Alright, Mori and Kalanis change sides.
Hit me up with that amp buff on the way by.
That way there's a mage side too for him.
Feast?
Yeah.
So I'm X side, you said?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like this one was pretty well split. White number 3 was pretty well split as far as DPS on that side.
Yeah, right now our single goal is just to get past that first intermission. Like that's the only thing we should be worried about.
We'll switch Mori and Kalanis and leave it at that. And we're gonna lust. Save lust, please.
Save it.
So the little guys have to die first?
Yeah, save lust. Do what?
The tiny guys, they have to die first.
They can get cleaned down. Like, I don't think they have to be.
Yeah, the only issue was
immediately
that
switched to.
the big guy died and then people ran over to help on the other side, but there's a few ads still up. There's like a 4 to 5 second transition where you can still damage them, but the outside ring of the big guy storm, when that's gone away, the little ads start healing themselves up. So just when the big guy dies, just clean up the ads before you head over.
That's my bad. I just ran. I heard.
Yeah, that's fine.
Over. My fault.
I'm using personal. I never saw a Feast get put down. So
Yeah, put one. If you're on
5,
skull side, try to
4,
strike more like
3,
diamond.
2, 1.
back away.
5, 4,
Traps coming.
3, 2,
Don't move yet,
1.
but they're coming. Don't move yet.
Voodoo, come back.
Alright, now move.
Is this what you're wanting less for?
Yes. If you're on my side and the buffet comes out, you can actually put your back towards the door, and you can just get knocked straight back into the door, like this.
Knock
right
back.
Someone just spelled me way early. Just
Interrupts, guys. Interrupt the little ads.
Get it down, get it down, get it down, get it down. Nice, good job. Alright, let's go.
Make sure there's no ads that spawn.
Nope. They're all dead.
Pop rallies, y'all coming over to us?
Popped it.
Finish up these little ads. We need to slow. You need to go back to your positions. After the storm ends, of course. Don't run out and storm. Slowly go back to your positions. AoE. AoE. Get Sex Tank up, please. Okay guys, same thing here, you're just going right.
5.
Traps incoming. Traps incoming. Don't move yet. Don't move yet. Don't move yet.
Don't forget potions and stuff.
Alright, now move. Nice stun. I will interrupt this right now.
Okay, same thing guys, if you're on my side, just put your back up against the wall and get knocked back during the buffet.
I've got my stun for these next.
Knockbacks.
Alright, next setup. Remember to kill these after, make sure they die, the little ones.
Really? You're gonna drop them right there?
Kill these little dudes. Now move over.
Knockback.
Get Voodoo and Interpret if you got.
Do you want rally, Jules?
Yes.
Yeah, I just did it.
Bitch. We're really behind.
You have nobody dead.
Motivate's on you.
Alright guys, everything you have for this next
Remember to kill these little dudes.
What? Kill the little ones? Alright, we need to kill boss here. Boss has to die here. Yeah, just keep going. See if we can get to the next transition so we can see where the ads spawn.
This healer is on the right side. I'm gonna go to the right.
You get a res, I got full cooldown.
Yeah, get voodoo up. You can. Block.
He's way on the other side, I think, or he's over by y'all. I think, I don't know.
Right behind Dirty.
Yeah, I just want to get to the next transition so we know where the ads spawn.
We got a
Little
dumb
hard.
question. It's a well after him.
Yeah. I have a dumb observation afterwards too, so we'll see if your dumb question and my observation go together.
5, 4,
Alright, traps incoming.
3, 2, 1.
Don't move yet. Alright, now move.
Alright, it's fixed, literally. That's 3 times in the same place. There's no way that's like coincidence at all.
Alright, I have to stone.
Running all the way back.
I'm sorry, what? I don't. Wait, hold on, one. Do we have a soulstone?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, then just die. Zalisto, now what?
I don't think we can do a third transition and make the server. We had 45 seconds.
So technically that should die. We should die there. Like we should have killed there, but we had like 6 people dead. I just wanted to see the transition to see if it was extremely consistent on where the ad wanted to spawn, or the ad spawned. So that was literally like testing purposes for me to see what was going on. Okay,
My
Maury,
da-
what was your question?
My dumb question is they all spawn based on position of us, right? So if we're always rotating clockwise, is there a reason we rotate back? We just lose a lot of uptime on DPS running for about 30 seconds to get back to original position.
So we're slowly going back, and the reason that the reason I'm saying that is because, according to like some of the stuff that I've read and heard about this fight, is there is a chance that we like bug the ads, so to speak, to where they actually don't spawn properly, or they don't spawn in the actual eye, like the eye doesn't spawn around them. And I don't know why, but I was reading this week and I watched a couple of videos, and there was like perhaps this happens kind of, but we don't immediately. We just want to end up back to where we started by the end of the by the next transition cast, if that makes sense. Like we don't immediately have to run back, so we can like stutter step back our way back there, but we want to try to be similar to where we started each time.
Does it matter which direction we run? Because I always just kind of seem like I feel like I'm out of place coming back.
I mean, you're running back to your left, right? If you move right, you're going back like
Left.
You're at X.
Okay.
So you're always returning to your home position. Like
Yeah.
Groups 3 and 4, y'all's home position is X. Groups 1 and 2, our home position is Skull. The only people that are like not in y'all's groups is Dirty and Jules, or is Jules. He's just coming to me so we can tank together. Does that clarify, make more sense, Maury, to where we don't have to move back instantly kind of thing?
It's still just a lot of movement, and I get it if it's bugging, but yeah, it doesn't seem to make sense if they spawn opposite of us always. So like we're grouped up in the 2, they're gonna spawn opposite always. Like I guess I don't see a difference in just rotating once per transition phase and get all of that DPS uptime back versus rotating twice.
Well,
But
X side is having to come back to help y'all anyways, so we're gonna be on the same side. Like
Yeah,
both fights that we killed our ad first and had to come back to y'all to help out.
Wait, hold on. Was Drilla dead that fight?
I don't know when he died, but yes, he was.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, that's why it took forever on
He died 3 minutes and 14 seconds in. And the fight lasted at least 7 minutes.
Shocks is on one side, Junk's on one side. Maury, okay, that's. Who's Radix and Zalisto? I mean, I think. Okay, so here's my other thing. Do we want to try literally changing our positions and hope that the ads automatically spawn on where circle is, and we literally are already in position where the ads spawn, and it not necessarily being random based on our party position. Do we want to try that one pull to see if it's like that?
No, if it's working, I say stick with it. I just don't see the rotation back. That's my only.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm the tank, so I don't know, but it seems to be working fine. I don't know.
I think you're still gonna have to move to the ad regardless of where it is.
I'm thinking so,
Yes,
but at least they're kind of
once.
spawning in constant.
Maybe if we start on green and moon, that way we're at least a little bit closer to the ad, as opposed to skulls. We don't have to run halfway across the platform.
Well, I mean, the people that were on X when the ad spawned, there was like 3 people already on Star waiting for the ad to spawn, and it still spawned on Star. So my question is, are they literally fixed locations that the ads always spawn on, and we can just tank the boss accordingly?
Excuse me.
To where we're always standing where the ad spawn, so there's absolutely no downtime whatsoever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do think they are fixed locations.
So then if that's the case, we just change it up. And X side is now between Moon and Star, Moon and Diamond-ish area. Ad will spawn on Star. Jules, that's your ad.
It's not spawning. Right. Star is purple for you, right?
What's yellow?
Yellow.
Ad
Okay.
spawns on yellow, doesn't it? On the
It's
left
more.
side.
More.
Yeah,
close
it's
to purple.
between purple and yellow, somewhere around there.
So like there,
Yeah, more or less.
and that's 100% across from each other. So, do we just make those our home bases and see if the ads will spawn literally right on top of us? We might as well try it, right, for a poll.
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
I'm done with that.
So, the X side stays in between Diamond and Moon, roughly. The Skull side is between Triangle and Square now, and we're gonna see if these ads literally will spawn at our feet. This is like a test pool kind of. Don't pre-pod, don't feast, nothing like that.
You know that the Wowhead section for this says that they can spawn in 1 of 4 spots.
Yes.
And it's always
It's always
it's what
based
you
on where
said
we
earlier.
are.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if there's been hot fixes applied to this boss, ghost fixes, like some of the other bosses that have been ghost fixed since the world
they
first
weren't
race. Yeah, that they weren't posted. So I'd like to try one poll and test it out. And if we can change back to our original thing. Just want to see, we'll know as soon as the first ads.
Well, here are the skeletons right here. And
We're
that's
discussing this to death.
So
Let's just
so
get a poll.
Jules, you will now go to Star, and Dirty. It's gonna be a long way for you to get around, but you should be able to leave there.
Alright, oh, you're over there. I mean, you
I
can
only got
see your
one horse.
skeletons of where we died before, right around the ad, so that gives a good idea of where position is.
Ads spawn underneath us, or we can get the ads to spawn us instead, if it's been ghost fixed or something, because they've spawned in the same location every single.
Groups 3 and 4 come over here to the yellow
Yes.
marker.
Yes.
We're still going right if they don't, right?
Yes, we're still going right if they don't. Same thing as normal, just see if they happen, and if they don't, we're going right, and we're gonna bloodlust on the first set of ads. I mean, just bloodlust at start, actually. Bloodlust on Polecat.
5, 4, 3.
Why are you going over there, Sex?
1.
Because my dad called me and I couldn't pay attention to my phone.
Yeah, just stack on start. So if it doesn't work, we can bait the spawn. Technically, like Skull and X should be where the ads spawn, roughly. So, Jules' group, 3 and 4 is gonna go to Skull. My group, 1 and 2 is gonna go to X. Period. Don't pre-move the please.
Five.
Traps coming.
3, 2, 1.
Stay where you are. Yeah, it's always, yeah, change position.
Can I get this bomb off me, please?
Rip.
Yeah. So it's always relative position.
Yeah, so let's just keep it how it was at the beginning.
Mhm.
Okay,
So
sorry.
if it's
Thanks for
always a
testing, guys.
Relative position. Can we not run back to original?
Was I on the wrong side?
No, you're fine.
Well, if it's relative position, it's gonna just continuously go around the circle. So if we want to always have the ads spawn in the same place, we need to go back to our original positions. If it doesn't matter where the ads spawn,
But because they're always
what
going to
he's
be the
saying
same
is
distance from where we are,
you're gonna
then why don't we just stay in the same spot after we kill the...
Nailed
yeah,
it.
what he's trying to say, Kandwi, is like our side, Skull side, when we run over to the far gate and kill it there, we take over that side and they take over our side.
oh, I thought he was meaning like we
No,
stay in
no,
exactly.
no. And then the next one we rotate and we end up back where we started at the beginning, and
Yeah,
they
that's
are
fine.
back where they started.
Sorry,
So,
misunderstanding.
so are we just gonna stand there and let the other side just like kill the ad and not go help them?
That I don't know. That doesn't sound right. Like, should we go help them and then just reposition afterwards?
Well, that's doing more movement than what people want to do.
If we're all alive, we shouldn't have to help.
Shaydani and Woozy change sides as well. That should fix everything. And Drilla and Junk change sides. There, that should fix it. So check your groups again. 1 and 2 is Skull side. We're transitioning to the ad spawning on Circle. 3 and 4 is X side. Y'all are transitioning to the ad spawning on Skull, and then we're literally swapping our sides. So Skull will become X after the first ad dies, and X will become Skull after the first ad dies. I
Yeah,
will
so we
drop
just
because I feel like,
just swap positions. Yep.
and I'm gonna actually write angry assignment so that way there's no question about what we're doing. 2 seconds while y'all eat the beast. Okay, there. Angry assignments are updated. We're not, after the second transitional ad, we don't have to, because the boss has to die between, so we don't get a third set of ads, I think. Right? Yeah.
Right. Let's pre-pot.
Pre-pot, augment runes, we've got our testing done. Appreciate everybody being good about it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
boss.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Your boss. Good job, guys, with the arcane and stuff.
Five.
Traps incoming.
3, 2,
Don't
1.
move early though. Hey, you can start moving.
Alright, now move.
If you're on my side, remember you can put your back towards the door and get knocked back into it. First perfect. Make sure we get interrupts. Out with bombs. DPS is really even, really good. Woozy rally here. Jules, you're gonna have to rebuild your side when you need it.
I'll Nova the next set. Okay. Okay.
Kill this.
Make sure you kill next set of ads if it spawns.
Yeah, kill the ads, kill the ads.
Okay. Everything's dead. Now we're transitioning. Dirty and Jules, you're coming back to us.
Yep, yep. Like, keep going left.
The other group is going. Yep. Okay, we're gonna slowly make our way over though, because we want to try to bait the ads in the same position. So each group slowly makes their way over, but you're not moving all the way across the arena. Just used it, I got lay. Ori. Jules, you and Dirty are going left on the next transition. Okay.
I'm dead.
Yeah, we're buffing.
Get Jules up. We're good. Watch out, Drilla.
Just to be clear, we're going right again?
Yes. So if you are X,
Traps
you're
coming.
going to, if you're skull now, I'm sorry, you're going to circle. If you're X, you're going to
Don't
star.
move, stay where you are. Alright, now move.
My fault. Didn't mean to hit you. But if this is a kill, then I didn't mean to hit you.
Knockbacks. Rally Woozy. As soon as it's up.
I got the next stun on this.
Knockback. sets of ads incoming. Knockbacks.
Yeah, we lost DPS on our side.
I got aggro on some of these
I'm
gamers.
trying, dude. I'm literally trying as far as I can.
I'm down.
Try to kill that ad.
Do we
Get Jules up. Yeah. I think the storm's over with, so we need to finish up these little ads. And we kill boss.
Innervate.
I need a drink
Innervate
after this.
voodoo.
I'm dead, I can't innovate.
I'm drinking.
Shocks res.
Remember, we're transitioning left slowly.
No, we're killing boss. We have no points
Okay,
to transition.
okay,
Boss
okay.
has to die. Even during the squall cast and everything, guys, we're channeling the boss. We're not moving.
Second pot.
Cooldowns up. Use Hellstones, health pots if you need to as well to keep yourself alive. Help your healers out. Use personal defensives for those. Keep yourself alive. Shocks. My
5,
taunt.
4, 3,
Squall's incoming.
2, 1.
Just keep pushing.
I don't think we'll do it.
Alright,
Yeah.
she's immune.
So are we wiping or?
Yeah.
She's gonna work. She's berserks in a minute.
I don't have Soulstone.
We have 5 other people. Yeah. Like, overall, really good pool. Just can't let somebody die early. I don't know if there was 3 bombs on that side. Or
Yeah,
something,
we just need to
but
less deaths, a
Vay's
little cleaner.
Vay's alive. Good. I like the transition though, Maury. Good idea, dude.
Yeah, Vay dying was my fault. I got knocked out by some tornadoes, so I was out of melee range.
I don't. Well, he's boomkin. I don't think it was.
If he's in melee range, he might get hit. Hitbox is pretty big.
And it hit your box.
No, he died to bomb. Arcane bomb.
I was actually panicking. I was trying to dispel myself.
It didn't work, did it?
Nah. I could dispel poisons on myself. That's
That coastal came in so handy. Sorry, Bissell.
We got this for sure, though.
For sure.
Flask should be out.
Flask are out. Alright, let's take a 5-minute break.
Kill it.
Oh, we're
Kill
right
it.
there. We're literally.
Oh, just take a break. Collect your thoughts.
I'll put a flask up and we'll pull one more time because Maury.
Lord, I don't give a fuck.
We're really close. Let's not forget how to do it.
If we forget how to do it in 5 minutes, then we never knew how to do it to begin
Dude,
Yeah.
I can't. Hey, did we get a res on Drilla and Necrotics?
I'll get him.
I got him.
Dirty's been holding it in all this whole time.
Dude, that is so cheated on that side with the ad spawns on circle and you just get knocked back against the door. Oh my god, it's so nice.
I don't know what you're talking about. I
As
just
long as
charge
people
back.
Don't put the bomb there.
Yeah, bro. Can't we just charge back, dude? Like, it's not that hard, man.
Bro.
You got your horsey.
Jules, is it that hard?
I mean, you press a button. I'm not sure what's so hard about this mechanic.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Alright, let's get new Ford out, Augment Ruins, Battle Shout for Drilla. And Voodoo and Drilla both board as well. Sexting. Basic please.
We need to stay.
Voodoo and Drilla both. Kira, quit living dangerous, dude.
What? Wait, what?
Quit living dangerous on pole.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna get one shot one of these days.
Well, yeah,
Shroud.
I forgot I didn't have tricks on you.
Shroud on the pole. That way it helps everybody else.
That's cheat death, Dima. That's what it's for.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's just 3 on Ting's side. Okay.
Put him up.
Transition.
5,
Fuck those tornadoes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Traps coming up. Don't move yet, but get ready to. Alright, now move.
Where is this spell?
Knockback. Alright, I got my stun ready for the next set.
Knockback.
We have Drilla on our side. So the other ad.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go across.
Nice interrupt.
Want me to rally?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Yeah, the
Somebody
ad
on the
gets
wrong
power.
side?
Yep. Think.
Yeah, because yours dies way faster than ours.
One on the wrong side, and you had dead.
Yeah, and you have Bay dead.
We should just wipe it up.
We're just wiping this, or we still?
Yeah, just wipe.
We have 4 dead.
Take a break.
Yeah, we gotta make sure everybody's getting to our right side. It's like 100%. Because as soon as the ad dies, the other one gets buffed. So if we kill one and the other one's still like 30%, that tank's gonna get absolutely trucked. The other thing is don't interrupt the ads early. Let tanks interrupt the ads, because the less time that they're meleeing us, the less damage we take.
Excuse me.
I got her in the backer. A sec. How much you want, Maury? Since you asked. 10k? I'll do a 10k.
Can I get a res all the way in the back, please?
Macha ran back and he sat down way back here so that way if somebody pulls the boss by accident, he's not gonna die. What a champ.
Thank you, Voodoo.
No faith.
There's
Nailed
still
it.
flask in here you can
You
Don't
saved
worry,
me,
Kira.
Maury.
I got you, buddy.
Save me.
Yes. Wait, what?
Maury, you're supposed to give him me.
Oh, 8.
Kenway's not even here. How can I trade him?
Yo, I'm coming back, dude. I'm coming to get my gold.
Oh, if you're not here, you don't
sounds-
get your
yeah.
gold.
Yep, exactly. Thanks, Skip.
How many flasks can I drink?
I mean, it only goes up to 2 hours,
Grab
so.
an extra flask.
Mine's at 6 hours. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, maybe because you're alchemist.
No, I'm just playing. It's fine. Thank you, Maury. Please come back again.
Cat's getting money.
Someone roll like a 1.
You're getting my money.
You couldn't roll
Damn.
lower?
I'll do a bigger one before it's over with. Or
Shocking that Wuzzy's not rolling, eh? Weird.
yeah,
Wuzzy, Wuzzy, come on!
Yeah, I don't know if I want to lose money.
It's only 10k!
Come on, Wahoozy.
Come on.
Wahoozy.
Yeah, peer pressure.
Fucking peer pressure.
Woo!
What did I lose? Like 160k that night?
196k.
Yeah, rough.
I have the screenshot of it.
Yeah, he always links it to me.
Kira still needs to roll. Kira.
Come on, Kira!
Holding up the process here, Kira.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I made a little bit
Sorry,
back.
has another room.
Unacceptable. 40k.
40k. Wahoozy's in on it.
Here's where I make it all back from Canwe right now. Won't.
Woozy, this is where you start making it back.
Oh yeah, I'm going to Vegas in a couple of weeks. This is exactly what's gonna happen to me there.
Yeah, it'll probably come from me.
There we go.
Oh,
Just throwing it away.
Sorry.
800 rolls. Are you fucking kidding me?
And Wahoozy's gonna win. Yep, there you go.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
See, Woozy crazy? All right, let's do 200k now. Actually, I have 200k. 200k.
Thank you, sir.
This game is fucking rigged.
Do 100k.
Go back to the.
All right, well then 100k after this. I want to
Okay.
do a big one.
All right, fine. The last one, I'll do 100k.
I'm back.
All right.
Get some bacon, Rizma.
Can we get some weird number like 113k like you did
No,
last
that-
time?
That's
No,
terrible.
because cat'll yell at me. Oh, I'm owing somebody. Oh, wait.
Oh no, it's me. Where goes all my money? All that money I just made.
Back half of what I just gave away.
But see, did you lose though? Because you just
Yes, overall, I've lost 25,000.
There.
won. No.
Y'all have at it. 100k.
100. Come on, Kendra, you've got to join
Yeah,
us.
this is gonna empty the bag.
Kendra, you have to join us.
Why do I have to join?
Maury's doing it. You have to do it.
This is gonna
And
empty the
was
bags.
he?
Here you go.
Don't worry, more than likely
He only
I'll
joined
lose.
because I joined, and he's like, "Yes, time to take his money."
I probably won't. I'll probably lose it all, man. I'll probably roll like a 2.
Here's the 809 roll again. Don't you worry. There you go, 7,000.
Go
I'm
on,
losing.
Oh
dude.
no,
Mm.
Macho, 6.
Oh,
I'm
Kalanis.
scared to roll. Is it just? Wait, Macho didn't work. It didn't work for Macho.
Oh.
He
It's
rolled
the
10,000.
0.
Don't worry, I got you, can we? It's gonna give away
Macho.
80,000.
100k.
Oh no.
Maury, no.
Oh,
Kira, are you back?
See, Maury, this is
yeah,
why we don't give into peer pressure.
Everybody's back. Everybody's refreshed. Everybody knows what we're doing. There's a feast up.
Can I
Go ahead
get
and eat.
right back to guild?
Nope.
Yeah, I got you.
Fuck, you got all them characters and shit.
Fuck that guy. He's toxic. Don't bring him back.
Yeah, there's a feast down right now. Grab it while it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot.
I think we should promote him to a trial, though. What do y'all think?
Sure.
Can't promote. Shit's fucked up. Can somebody do that, please? I need a fort sex whenever you get nearby, please. If you're over here, I'll come to you.
Pots, augment rooms. Let's get a good few pulls in. Oh, does somebody have a hammer? Repair.
Put another by the.
Yeah, there's one down. Thanks.
Alright, same thing. Everybody's got it. Make sure you go through your sides. Don't be scared to run through an orb. You're not gonna get instantly one-shots because I do it every single time and I don't die, so.
You yelled at me last time, man. You said,
Yo,
was he?
Because if you get over there first, then the ads, like, it's a lot better if I get over there because then I can actually control the ads. But if anybody else gets there first, they start running away if I don't have aggro on them. So
You don't want to run through them if you don't have to, because they spawn tornadoes.
yeah,
but...
just the one. Most of us are. All right, ready, check. All right, we got it this time. Boss is dead.
Yeah, boss is dead for sure. Let's go, boys.
5, 4.
Was that your motivational speech there, Dirty?
Yeah, short and simple.
Let's go, boys.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got so much shit I've got to place down at the start.
That's Cat's motivational speech.
Yeah.
Have aggro?
Good night.
I got it back.
Good night, Dana.
Good night.
Alright, ladies.
That hurt.
Yeah, I got knocked up.
Just charge back forehead.
I did, but he's already on here.
cat.
Just focus on not dying.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, traps up, don't move yet.
Virginia Great.
Alright, now move.
Don't interrupt, remember. The tank's in, please. I mean, interrupt the little ads, but don't interrupt the big ads. Clarify. Knockbacks. PS looks really good. Woozy rally.
Knockbacks. I got my stun ready.
Stun these. Nice.
Shouldn't put it there for a stack.
Res, can we? I'm trying to get aggro on the ads. Finish the ads, guys. Okay, we're staying in our positions. Remember, you're taking over the old
Yep, here I got it.
side.
What? I don't know, Dirty.
Yeah, I'm just with you, dude.
Yeah, we did what we're supposed to, I think.
Everything's going as according to plan, so yeah, we are doing right. AoE. Sub 25%, guys. Please. Let's push. Another 10%. AoE. Taunt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traps are coming out here soon. Don't move. Just wait.
This is not gonna be good.
Be okay.
No, things are gonna. Okay.
Oh, you went to the. Oh.
Yeah, because everybody else went the other direction.
It spawned right on top of it.
No, our side was way too far over.
And someone. This is fucked.
Yeah.
Whoever was on overstanding by Diamond and Skull, or original X group.
Just
we
wipe,
were
just wipe,
way
just
too
wipe, just
far
wipe, just
over.
wipe. Don't interrupt the big ad.
You went the wrong direction, Jules.
We went the exact same direction we go every single time. Left.
Yeah, but you're also.
We replace the other one. That's what we do each time, right?
No, you went the wrong direction. We both went to the same ad. You are always supposed to come back to. You and Dirty are supposed to come back as the tank group with me. So that way Dirty can help heal the tanks. And then you always go left. So
That's what we did. We went left.
Yeah, but you didn't come back to the tank group. You didn't come
Did
back
we?
to X
No.
side.
Did we not just like do 2, 3, 4 pulls where we replace each somebody's side, where Skull goes to X and X goes to Skull? That's what we discussed. Okay, so that's what we did.
You were on Skull at the start, right? Of the
Yeah.
pool.
And then we moved to
And
X.
then you would have been on X side, right?
And except my group all went back to Skull.
Your group's supposed to go to that group's supposed to go to Skull. You are with me. We're together. Me and you are together at all times, and Dirty has to come back with. So you're gonna go Skull to Star, and then actually you're gonna go to X, and then you're gonna go to Circle, and then we just. kill
That's
from there.
literally what I just did on the last poll.
We were both at Star, dude. There's no way. On the second transition, you're taking Circle Mob. You're not taking Star Mob. You're taking Circle.
Dirty, did we not move from Skull to Star to X and then back to Skull? Because everybody was over there.
I went
No, you
to
don't go back to Skull. You
to
go back
Star.
to Circle on the next ad. That's what he's saying. You don't come back to Skull. You're going left always at transition.
That's not what I'm talking about. Never mind. Let's just pull again. Eat up.
Well, if y'all don't know what y'all are doing, then that's
I
not
know
gonna
what I'm
be
doing, dude.
productive.
Just pull again.
Don't get pissed at me because you're confused or somebody's confused on something. All right.
I'm not pissed at you. I'm pissed that we did the exact same thing for like 6, 7 polls, and then the last poll, everybody did something different.
So then.
So let's just do it again.
Make sure we understand.
There.
I don't know what there means.
Miss people on
5,
my side.
4, 3,
Make sure you're on your right sides.
1.
Guys, don't get hit by tornadoes. They move really slow.
You're smart though.
So I get hit by.
Spell shock.
Make sure the mass spell goes out if there's 3 on the same side. That just needs to be communicated.
Five, 4,
Traps are coming out. Stay where you are.
1.
Don't move yet. Now we can move. Let your tank interrupt. So someone interrupted for me. Great. I'm dead.
Res Jules. Oh, never mind, Voodoo is dead. Just wipe.
Do we have res or no?
I have Soulstone.
Drown beneath the tides.
Dirty GRS.
I just got it.
Yeah, sorry.
Yo, look at the raptors.
I think
Raptors and
it
the
has
wolf.
to be the normal wolf.
No, they were in the same eating animation, dude. At the same time. That's cool.
Was it cute?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm 8. Where's my flask? I got a flask. Hmm.
This is the pool right here.
Give Vale intellect buff, please.
Got all the shamans on this side. It's the best side.
Alright. Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job, Cat.
That's up.
Press your one button. Good job. Proud of you.
Yeah.
B. He's Alisto. Do you want to be friends?
Don't trust him.
Drill is down. I don't know if you want to get him up or not.
Yeah, do. Resume.
Just spawn once, please.
Sorry, you were out of my range. I was trapped by tornadoes.
I just spelled you at the last second.
Yeah, it saved me from dying. It's cool.
Five, 4,
Traps coming.
3, 2,
Damn it.
1.
Stay where you are. Alright, move. Let your tanks interrupt.
Knockback. AoE stun junk.
I'll stun when these next ones come up. I've got my stun up.
Mori, you're on next stun. Thank you. Interrupts.
Knockback.
Knockback.
You want me to rally?
No, we're alright for now. Next knockback. You have stun junk?
Yep.
Stun?
Shit. That's unfortunate.
Save it, Woozy.
Sounds good.
Kill this, kill this, kill this. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay,
Kill these little ads. I've got my stun. There it goes.
Dirty, you still there?
Yep.
Okay, good. I heard somebody leave Discord. I thought it might be disconnecting.
Oh yeah.
May's dead, so I don't know what he sees.
No, I'm here.
Taunt. Alright, the only two people that should be coming towards X right now is Dirty and Jules, and that's it. Everybody else should be going towards Skull that was originally at X.
X, come closer to us. You're way too far. You're too close to Skull.
My boss.
Our side is so spread out, we're gonna push the ad really far.
That is X or Skull side right now. Y'all need to be near Skull. We have to woozy up, I think.
20 seconds.
Yeah, as soon as it is, get woozy up. My boss.
5, 4,
Traps coming.
2, 1.
Ads are out.
Second innervate.
Innervate sex tanks if it's available.
Spell Mari if we can. Okay, I'm dead.
Sorry, mine was on cooldown still. The only healer over here.
I'm dead. Just wipe.
Buzz, you should be.
Buzz, you're going
Right
right.
now, I got lost in the mist.
Yeah, just can't get.
I don't have to tell you, I know.
That's good.
And I fucked up too. My bad, guys.
You said you wanted to get her 25% into that last one?
We need to not have people die in the first 30
Yeah.
seconds of the fight. Like it needs to be 60, at least under 33. I mean, yes, we can make up some time with execute, but I don't want to count on
Yeah.
execute.
I just didn't know the general number.
So I would like to see under 30. I mean, if we can push to 25, like that should be a kill. Person dies in phase 3 or the last phase, what we want to call it. I have Soulstone.
Shit. I really sorry.
I mean, we don't need people dying before at least the second set of ads. Like everybody has to stay alive. So I don't know. Arcane bombs or people getting hit by tornadoes, like whatever you're doing, just bombs. That's healers. If they're not getting dispelled. I know some people may have been on our sides. Not gonna call anybody out, but if you're getting hit by tornadoes or anything else is avoidable, that's on you. We gotta clean that up if we're gonna kill this boss. Can't have people dying or cannot happen. That's my motivational speech.
The unshackled power, that's just an AoE that just heal up, right?
Yeah, we can't do anything about it.
Okay.
It's just AoE that goes out on every. So, I mean, we can rally it, but I really think we need to save rallies for the storms, the ads.
I just been using my spell reflect just so I take a little bit less.
There's a hammer up too, right beside where the feast is gonna go. Feast is already up actually, so just focus on staying alive, guys. We stay alive, we win. It's pretty much bottom line.
That's Mythic in a nutshell.
Well, good job, Woozy. You got it out of the way, so no more face palming, okay?
Got it. The last time
Got
I
it.
face palmed, I leaped into some ads that we weren't supposed to pull in Mythic Plus.
Yeah, I remember.
You panicked hard.
I did.
Ready checking. See my augment rune.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, Macho, like, how much damage do you Karma?
Get Vey a intellect buff, please. One of our mages on X side. He has it, so we're good to go. As soon as. Okay. Are you playing good Karma, Macho? No.
Bad Karma.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good bloodlust. Good bloodlust. Good pull so far. Your boss. boss.
Watch the tornadoes, guys.
Res Zalisto.
4,
Traps
3,
coming.
2, 1.
Don't move yet.
Won't interrupt, only tanks.
Nervates on Voodoo.
Oh, that is terrible. I can't res. That's wipe.
Don't place traps near the door. That's where we're trying to back.
Just die, just die, just die. Stop healing, please. Me and Jules are both dead. Just stand in an arcane bomb. That should literally one-shot you.
You talking about the arcane bombs, Maury?
Yeah, the arcane bombs.
Somebody just stood there, and then healer had to dispel.
That's
As
fine.
soon as you get that, you should get away from the door, and that's fine. You can still DPS close. Just if we're trying to use the door as our bounce.
So
I
do
release, dude. I need to
Just-
take a
just
walk.
move this up.
It's fine. Gotta find healer to actually. Guys, we gotta get dispels. Please, 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 dispels. I can't let Zalisto die. That's on the tank side. There's 3 healers on our side. No reason that Zalisto doesn't get dispelled. I don't know who else had Arcane Bomb, or if we had 3 on our side, but there's no reason that a bomb kills somebody on the tank side.
Did anybody else see my 95k opener? I've never done that before. I have no idea what happened.
Why can't you do 100?
Oh my god, can't.
Do we get?
Okay, can we?
Did Voodoo res? Nope. Alright. What res is coming?
Dirty already got us.
Your Shay is
Yo,
all the way over
cancel-
there.
Cancel that shit, I got it. Wait, is Shay way out? That's Kalanas, dude. What the hell are you doing? Going for a swim out here?
Bro, I got hit by a tornado when I was standing inside of an arcane bomb.
Oh, dude. How's the water?
Pretty nice, honestly.
Alright. Drilla, did you get your res?
That was a really good opener, though. Like, I got so many sudden death procs. I thought I was doing so good. I looked, I was 7th. I was like, oh. Alright.
Alright. Feast, Augment Rune. Is there a feast down?
Yeah,
Feast,
there's.
Augment Rune, Pre-Pots, Lust, Unpool, Kill Boss. Don't die.
Yeah, right now it's
Hey,
just.
can we? Did you see my new yell?
No. If, for some reason, just so y'all know, and I'm not saying use this as a crutch, you can Ice Block, you can Cloak of Shadows, and you can Nether Walk the Arcane Bombs off. So, just don't use that as a crutch, and don't use that as an excuse, but if it does happen, just know you can do it. But we have to
Does
get...
it still drop the bomb when
Yes,
someone
it
does
still
that?
drops the bomb, but at least it doesn't, you can technically bubble it off. You can immune it off, it's gonna drop the bomb, but it doesn't help out, like, not having the AoE shit on the ground. Neither one of them to worry about battle shells.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your boss.
Damn tornadoes.
Your boss. My boss.
5, 4,
Traps
Transition.
incoming.
2, 1.
That's really good boss damage. Really, really good boss damage. Don't interrupt. Get stuns out. Good job. Skull side. Bombs out. Drop them by the gate. Stun knockbacks.
I've got my stun for the next one.
Mori stun next. Good job.
Knockback.
Onk. Woozy rally. Stuns. Stuns, and interrupts.
Kill these, kill these. Good job.
Okay, back on boss.
Come with me, Dirty.
If you were on X, you will be near skull now. Y'all will stack near skull slowly. Your boss. My boss. DPS is really good, guys. Really, really good. Make sure you're using your second pots with your cooldowns and everything.
Spells listed.
Okay. Jules and Dirty, y'all are going to circle.
Go shot.
Okay.
Spell
I'm gonna-
Mori, please. Dispel Mori.
I don't have it.
I'm gonna rally on the transition.
5,
That's good.
4,
Traps are incoming.
2, 1.
Don't
Just
move
stay
yet.
alive, guys. Remember, you have Hellstones and you have healing pots in your bag. Stay alive.
Alright, now move.
Ads are up. Don't interrupt, let your tanks.
Ooh, good thing you said that because I was about to fucking forget.
More your stun next to ads, please. knockbacks. Get interrupts on ads. Interrupt ads. Don't let chain lightnings go off, guys.
I've got my stun for the next ones. Oh.
You have a single target stun. Help out single target. Knockback. Stuns and interrupts. Woozy rally. Okay, just clean up the ad and clean up the little ads. We're good. Golden.
You and me dirty.
Spell shot.
Y'all can, yeah, you come back actually. Okay, now it's just kill boss and stay alive. Res cat and res Kratic both. We have 2 reses. Just get them up.
You're gonna turn into a cat wave?
Yeah. It's like 2.
Just stay alive. Health pods, hellstones. Need them. My boss. Remember, bonus troll first.
Good job.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
So you only had the 2 people
Good
die.
job, everyone.
You only had the 2 people die during that whole time, and that's like the key to Mythic is just don't die, and it kind of works out.
Die forehead.
I'm finally 1 out of 8 mythic. Yay.
I got a weapon.
Shut up.
Hold on. I need to double check to make sure. Do I actually want to roll? Is there anything on here? Protection gear. Warhelm, Storm, Bulwark.
Yo, Woozy, do you need?
Come on, man.
Oh, my bad.
Belt.
I might be able, be able
No.
to trade you.
I literally don't need anything.
Still not.
Which it is up, but if it's not tradable, it's not gonna show up. So like, if you don't have 455, it's not gonna allow you to even trade it. So your trinket that you looted, oh fuck, you looted
Yeah.
Feral.
I mean, I'm okay. I'm doing feral also.
I'm alright. I'm doing Feral also.
If it would let me trade, I'd rather give to somebody.
Yeah, no, you can't. You need to equip that in both your slots because even if you have an intellect trinket, it's not gonna allow you to trade an agility trinket. It's primary stat specific as well.
Christ. Fucking.
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically, Drilly, you can. Well, you probably didn't equip it, did you? Before you looted the boss. Oh my god. Come on, guys.
Dude, I forgot to loot the boss, right? And then I bonus rolled before I looted, so I got the freaking boots and the freaking. I got both.
That's what he told us to do.
So you were supposed to equip it before you loot the boss.
Bonus roll, equip, loot boss.
You can bonus roll like me and just get Azurite power.
Oh yeah, I meant to say.
Yeah, you didn't
I got
equip
that
your...
too.
Well, everybody should have got their rank 3 essences now that didn't have it, so. Yeah. Raids over for tonight. Behemoth on Thursday.
Wait, you
please
wanna do
watch
Behemoth?
videos. There will be a lot of running back because if we die, we will have to run back and refeast and everything. Or start feasting at like mouth of the entrance. So please show up a little bit early so I can get invites out. We can make the group and make sure everybody who is coming and everything. And I'll start invites early. But good job tonight overall.
How was my damage on that one?
We did it.
No face palm that time.
There's no tradable gear. Correct.
It's always the last pull of the night too. Like a
Well, yeah, it's not like we're gonna pull it again.
Kira, Macho, Mori, Shadani, Vey, Voodoo, Voss, Woozy, Drilly, you need to turn on RC Loot Council. But y'all, all the names I just named, y'all need to update RC Loot Council just in case there is some type of issue with them working together. It should be 2.313.0.
Oh yeah,
Shouldn't be
whoops.
that.
I have the wrong one.
I
Yeah,
don't
logs
think
for
there
that?
will be an. Yeah, I'll post them after I log out. I don't think there will be an issue, but I don't want for some reason something to get screwed. So I just update your add-ons. Yes.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't.
Can we?
Yep.
Your girlfriend's streaming.
Oh, Amazon, dude, she's doing ASMR. I bet.
Fuck.
She is.
God fucking damn it.
I was
Open up-
watching your
open up.
boyfriend earlier.
Same.
Hey, that's why I said he was talking about DKs and Mythic Plus for keys.
He's also talking about shit shamans.
Well, I mean, I already told you talk shit about Shaman
I know.
3 days ago. Do you want your AQ40 strat still? Yeah. You want me to tell your AQ40 strat?
I'll discuss AQ40. I love Prophet Scarum tank assignments.
There's too many people in this channel for me to discuss AQ40 strats. Can't say that kind of
Were
stuff
we
out
running
loud.
logs?
Do what?
Are we running logs?
Yeah, I'll post them in a sec. I have to log out for.
Do I want? No,
I have to
I'm
get
going
out
to
of
bed.
Raid for me to be able to post them. Project 60. Yeah, I can go have fun with Project 60. Yo, Woozy, dude. Wahoozy.
Good night,
Wahoozy.
y'all.
Alright,
Have a good
cat.
night, kid. Yo, I got those, but I can't fucking trade them because they're a bonus roll. Feels bad, dude.
Oh, I don't need that.
Feels bad, dude.
I have the
Hey,
440 socket, bruh.
Had the 455, bruh.
I was gonna say I was gonna roll, but the only thing I could get out of that would be the belt, but I'm gonna get the blacksmithing, so.
Night. Logs.
Later, yo. Good run.
Night.
Later, man. Alright.
Upload. Oh.
I'll take a weapon off Behemoth though, that's for sure.
Oh,
There's
alright.
a lot of good loot off. Actually, both these two bosses have
Thanks
good
everybody
loot.
for watching.
Yeah.
Feel
Oh,
free to
that was
follow.
interesting.
I'm going to fucking
I was
bed.
pumping. We're gonna extend lockout. I was like, yes.
That was
I
a real
should've
clean
made-
kill too.
The last one, man, it's just like that's it. Just play good, forehead.
Because I was here.
Boom.
Yo, you're not gonna be here on Thursday. You'll be late.
I know. So that means I'm gonna get sit.
Yo, my thing just asked if I want to use RC Loot Cancel after
Who?
this whole thing broke.
Yeah. Well, there was no tradable loot tonight, anyways. It's like nobody could trade, which I would imagine is gonna be
Alright.
the case for like
Good night.
2-ish, 3-ish, maybe weeks.